Mail here. Get your mail here. Mail over here. I don't know what that was. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to 10-Minute Mailbag. It is time for another exhilarating edition. That's a new SAT word for today. Exhilarating edition of your questions. There are some bangers this week. Truthfully, I know I say that every week. I mean that most weeks, not all weeks. Sometimes I lie. There's a little heads up for you. But this week, I mean it. Incredible questions. We're tackling all sorts of issues in this week's 10-Minute Mailbag. It is the MLB The Show series where I, kdjTV, take you, the person with the eyeballs on the screen, and I answer your questions that you leave in the comments below this video. They could be about anything related to MLB The Show. They could be gameplay tip questions. They could be opinion questions. They could be hopes and dreams questions. They could be questions about my daily life. What did I eat for breakfast today? Nothing. So we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to get right into 10-Minute Mailbag. Great questions, like I said. Just make sure you guys subscribe before you go. Do me that favor. We're on the road to 2K, and when we get to 2K, we're going to do a giveaway. So sub. Let's go do the questions. All right, everybody, 10 minutes on the clock. We're not going to mess around. I got 5 questions ready to go. I have more in the holster if I need them. There were 30 plus comments in the last video. Unbelievable. You guys crush it. But we're going to start with these 5 and we'll go from there. So ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. This question comes from Matthew. It is long. He said, don't read the whole thing. Feel free to distill the question as you see fit. Basically, it comes down to, is MLB The Show inching closer to pay to win? Will it become pay to win? There are 2 factions here. People who think it's pay to win or becoming pay to win, and people who think it's still okay. So here's my response. SDS and MLB The Show have, and Sony probably more so, parent company Sony, have clearly made decisions this year, beginning a little bit last year, with how they're impacting in-game stub making and preventing people from just playing the marketplace investments and getting rich. I shouldn't say preventing. It's still very much possible, and people still very much do it. It is just harder for the larger group of the player base to do so. Then you throw in the fact that so many of these cards are 97s. All of the good, or most of the really good 99s are behind Diamond Duo packs, which cost stubs that are then hard to get. Or, who's on my screen right now, Jacob deGrom. The introduction of the Chase pack, while super cool, because Chase cards are a thing in the card collecting community, it did signal a shift where it's like, yeah, if you want these good cards, you're either going to rip a lot of packs, which cost stubs, or you're going to buy this card off the market. And this one has settled at right around $235K. That's actually really affordable for a Chase card. I purchased it at like 600 plus K because I'm impatient and a stupid bitch. But Jacob deGrom, Ellie De La Cruz, Mickey Mantle, Fernando Tatis, a little less so. Cards like that have been basically the best card in the game. They're locking it, so to speak, behind a Chase pack. There was a lot of conversation online in the last week or so about doing like a season pass, like games like 2K and maybe FIFA do. Does Madden do it? Other sports games have a season pass where on top of spending $60 or $70 on the game, or for MLB The Show $100 if you buy the digital deluxe, you then have to spend like $5 or $10 every month or so to get access to a new season of online gameplay. I hate that because I'm already paying $100 for a game. I hope SDS is not going this way. It would be incredibly unfortunate if they do go that way. I think they're going to piss off a large chunk of the player base that decides to return for MLB 24 and beyond. Parker, I'm answering questions. Please be quiet. My dog has insights on this because she also thinks pay to win sucks. I don't think SDS has the huevos to do it. I don't think Sony has the huevos to do it. It would be a terrible look for Sony to demand more money from their player base when Sony as a parent company already doesn't put enough money into the game. They don't put enough money into SDS staffing, developer help, content help. They don't even pay for dedicated servers. It would be just asking for more and more money from people who are generally loyal to this game. So I don't know if I've answered your question, but I wanted to get to this one first before people clicked off the video. I know how watch time works. I think SDS has made decisions to make stub making harder. Yes, I agree. I don't think they're trending toward full pay to win or pay to play or season pass, God forbid, that would be awful. I hope that doesn't happen. Thank you for your question. I'm open to hearing all sorts of conversations about this down below in the comments. Next question comes from Cole. Cole, how are you? What do you think about outlier on attributes other than pitch speeds? This was super cool. Like outlier speed for Elly De La Cruz. It would likely be game breaking, excuse me, but kind of fun. I'm here for this and trying to make it work. I don't think you could do outlier on anything hitting wise. How outlier would only work for speed, fielding, maybe arm strength. Those are the three things I could think of where outlier would be fun. It makes your fielding rating above 99. Maybe in certain situations when you're stealing a base, your 99 speed, the outlier triggers and it becomes like 105 or whatever. I'm here for cool situational stuff because Elly De La Cruz's arm is beyond a 99. Mason Wynn's arm is beyond a 99. I'm so totally here for cool stuff like that. I don't know how it would work. Would it break the game? Probably. But you know what? I'm down for it. This is a cool question. Thank you for bringing that up and making us think about something different. Next up, ADP. Is MLB The Show the most satisfying game to improve in compared to other sports titles? So I'm going to answer this as someone who, as you guys know, longtime viewers, I don't play other sports games. I don't play Madden. I don't play FIFA. I don't play 2K. I don't play Pickleball Extreme. I don't play Skydive Surfer 12. I don't play any of that stuff. But is there a better feeling than sucking on a difficulty, like Hall of Fame or Legend, or sucking on Battle Royale or events, and then achieving something? I'm going to tell you guys a quick story. On Sunday, so the day before this video is coming out, I went 10 times flawless. Pat on the back for me. Everyone clap it up for me. 10 times flawless. Look, I'll even prove to you that I did it. Look at that right there. 10x. It's unbelievable. I got my first flawless ever in MLB The Show 21. I think I went flawless once or twice. Last year, I went flawless 3 times. Maybe 4. I didn't get to 5 times. This year, I've done it 10 times. Getting better in BR is the best feeling on earth. I've played this game forever. Forever. And I didn't get good in BR, I would argue, until last year. Because in 21, I got 1 flawless. That's cool and an accomplishment. But I'm starting to get relatively consistent. I go at least like 4, 5, 6-0 every run. Like, I'm there. Getting good at BR, as a microcosm of getting good at MLB The Show, is incredible. It feels so good. It's an adrenaline rush. So, I'm answering this as somebody who admittedly doesn't play other sports games, but I'd have to say yes. Getting better at a game like this because it's so input-based and timing-based and sensitivity-based with your joysticks and your thumbs, no better feeling. No better feeling. ADP, thank you for your question. Scott, how often should Twitch drops be available to get during the year? This question comes up because, well, I think Scott might have actually asked this. No, he asked this right when drops were announced. We had drops this past weekend. Drops are great for the MLB The Show community. Viewers get free packs. Streamers like myself get insane viewership. I usually average, honestly, 10 or 12 viewers per Twitch stream. I don't get a lot of people in my Twitch streams, and that's fine. I have a great time with the people who do show up. On Sunday, I streamed early in the morning, like from 7:30 to 10:30, and I had a max of like 46 or 47 people in there. Twitch drops are great for the community. Incredible. Do them more. The reason we don't have more Twitch drops, guys, is because MLB The Show, SDS, Sony, whoever it is, has to pay Twitch to allow Twitch drops to be active. That's how it works. As we just talked about, Sony is cutting costs back a ton. A lot. They're not paying for this shit. I think it was kind of weird to have Twitch drops this weekend. They should have had Twitch drops this upcoming weekend when Set 4 drops. I honestly think they did Twitch drops this weekend as a little PR fixer-upper for the disaster of Thune getting fired. We're not going to talk about that here. That's his conversation to have. But I think they did that as a PR cleanup thing. But yes, I think Twitch drops should be available more often. I think they should be available for like every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks maybe. The beginning of a new set and the middle of a new set. Give me more Twitch drops. I don't even care about the packs. I just want the viewers and to hang out and meet new people. But yes, I think there should be more Twitch drops. And lastly, we're running out of time. Zach Karbowski. Do you see the chance of a collection card for the GOAT collection? Also, do you feel like set 4 is going to have another core collection? I'm going to start with the core collection part. I hope we get another core collection. The core collection Corey Seager was super cool. They've added plenty of more core cards. I have, and most people have, almost all the core cards. Where do we go here? Core. 180 was the last collection. I have, what, at least double that at this point? They've dropped so many cards. I hope we get another core collection. I don't know who it would be. Maybe Corey Kluber. Maybe now they give us Corey Kluber. We still don't have his 99, but I hope so. And then when it comes to the GOAT collection, talk about how stupid this is. Out of the 14 rewards we've gotten, 1 icon, 1 banner, 2 icons, 2 banners, 3 icons, 3... We've gotten 3 icons, 3 banners, a bat skin, which no one uses, 2,500 stubs, 10 packs, 3,500 stubs, so that's 6,000 stubs, 60 show packs. We've gotten diddly shit from this. It's honestly, the GOAT collection is pretty worthless and not important. Not a big deal if you guys have any of this done. What would make it cool is at the end if they gave us an insane card. Like, let's say by the end of the game, it's collect 30 of these things. Just a guess, it might be 25, it might be 28, it might be 37. Collect it, and you get the godliest of God Willie Mazes. Or you get the most incredible MVP Bryce Harper, I don't know, that you've ever seen. I hope they do it. I think they should do it, because the GOAT collection has essentially been cat piss the entire season. Another Mailbag Monday is done. Call me the mailman, because I have delivered. And I sincerely promise to never say that again. But yes, jokes aside, another 10-minute mailbag is done. I enjoyed this week's edition. I hope you guys did too. Let's remember to have good conversations in the comments, but also ask questions for next week. Incredibly, incredibly important. Also, programming note for the loyal subscribers and viewers who make it to the end of all these videos. We are starting a new series next Friday. Not this Friday. This Friday would be the final God Squad Friday video. We're starting a Road to the Show series that we're going to create a narrative around, create a character together. We're going to have lots of fun. Put suggestions for how you guys would want to see that work in the comments. Put suggestions on maybe some other Road to the Show content creators I can watch and get inspiration for. I want to make sure I do this right and have fun with my community. But you guys are great. I know you guys watch no matter what, and it means the world to me. Enough rambling. Enjoy your Mondays. Go attack this week. Kill it. Enjoy MLB The Show. Set 4 drops Friday. We're going to have a blast together. Maybe I'll be live. Who knows? We'll see. Until then, see you next time.